What's up? Welcome to another day of the video here. Today I want to do a quick video. I'm about to go to a concert with some family, and I wanted to talk about music actually today and how it makes people feel. For me, music is something that for a lot of people are always listening to music. I don't always listen to music because sometimes I don't always like to hear noise. Sometimes I like really quiet. Actually, a lot of times like that, I'll just be sitting in silence doing work unless... Sorry. There's a wasp flying by me and I just got stung by a wasp recently. I'm not trying to get stung by one again. So there's that. Anyway, so music. Like I said, a lot of times I just work in silence because I don't like the noise a lot of the times. And I don't really know why that is. Actually, I think I do know why that is. I think I just don't like noise all the time. A lot of times I'll just be sitting in silence working, and then if something happens, if I need to break the pattern, I'll listen to some music. But a lot of times I just don't listen to music. But for tonight, I'm going to listen to music. I'm going to listen to Kenny Chesney. And more importantly, Kenny Chesney is my favorite artist of all time. And it's not his mainstream stuff that I love so much, although I like his mainstream stuff a lot. It's the album, which I think I'm going to make the thumbnail for this picture, actually. See, just not a big fan of that wasp, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to make that the thumbnail for this video because my favorite Kenny Chesney album, my favorite album of all time is Be As You Are by Kenny Chesney. And it's just an album that really makes me feel. It brings me back to, hanging out with my dad. I still hang out with my dad all the time, obviously, but it brings me back to, some stuff we did when we were younger. And it kind of brings me to like a happy place, I guess you could say. And it also is just a really peaceful music. I've really been liking reggae a lot lately. And it's not reggae, but it's islandy music. And I really like islandy music. I'm going to take up the steel drums at some point in the future for sure, in addition to the ukulele. So look out for that. So Kenny Chesney, Be As You Are, my favorite album of all time. It really makes me feel something and feel good while listening to it, and makes me feel peaceful. A lot of times I listen to it while I work. Sometimes I listen to it while I'm just sitting around. Sometimes I listen to it in the car. But that is my favorite album of all time. I encourage you to take a look at it. It's such an old album. You could probably get it for so cheap right now. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll post a link to it under the video. But like I said, pretty random video today. I just want to talk about music and my favorite album of all time, Be As You Are by Kenny Chesney. It's an old album, and it's all island music, and I really love it, and it makes me feel great. And another thing I wanted to share is I don't listen to hypey rap, hip-hop music that much when I work because I have natural pretty high anxiety, and it really just tends to feed that. If I can't get hyped up without music usually hypes me up and just feeds anxiety versus feeds, hunger and determination. If I have the hunger and determination, I'll have it. And a lot of times islandy music and reggae will feed that determination and hunger for what I'm doing. So, sorry I had to dodge a couple wasps there. I actually got stung by a wasp a couple weeks ago on my ankle for the first time ever, and it swelled up, and I wasn't able to really walk on my foot for like a week. So, not trying to get stung again. That's why I was dodging a lot. Don't call me a scaredy cat. But anyway, so I just want to talk about today, my favorite album of all time, Be As You Are, Kenny Chesney. That's the thumbnail of this video. Today was another day, a random video just to share a little bit about music and myself and how I treat music. And I will see you guys tomorrow.